If I had to describe Downtown Wellness Berks in one word, it would be community. I am Courtney Schober, and I am a holistic and integrative health coach and also the chair of Downtown Wellness Berks. Downtown Wellness Berks is a collective of wellness-minded individuals and professionals that come together to support each other, to grow not only their businesses, but also improve the health and well-being of the greater community. So I can't talk about Downtown Wellness Berks without talking about Farmhouse Kitchen. Farmhouse Kitchen kind of changed the game around here. There really wasn't a healthy restaurant to speak of in the Greater Reading area before Marty got here.
My name is Marty Samuel, and I'm the owner of the Farmhouse Kitchen in West Reading, Pennsylvania. This opened in May of 2017, and it was kind of thought of as this hippie restaurant because it was a little. The names were different of the food. It was kind of eclectic for sure, but when people would come in, I would always ask them, what brought them here, what are their interests, and gradually, what started as kind of this hippie thing, people were coming in and actually saying, "I'm coming in because this makes me feel better." We strongly believe everybody who works here, all the kitchen staff, all the front of the house, firmly believe that food is medicine and that we have choices about what we put in our mouth, and we like to know that we're making the best choice we can for our health. We have an education program that actually covers the subject of food as medicine in many different ways, through movies, through discussion groups, through panelists, any way that we can bring that information to a broader group, we will try.
Stemming from the farmhouse classroom, we started a discussion. We realized that there was this need in the community for wellness resources. There really needed to be somewhere for people to go, and there wasn't a place that existed. So we decided to kind of call on our past participants in the education program, and we just kept meeting and talking about it and kind of sussing it out. And then we're like, well, why don't we form this collective, this collaborative group that works together for a common good, for a common goal. What is that goal? We want to spread the knowledge about different kinds of paths that people can utilize to increase how they feel, to make them feel better.
I've lived in Berks County for probably 22 years, and I haven't always felt that it was an exciting place to live, and I would often have to go elsewhere to, find restaurants that had the kind of foods I like to eat and people that were interested in health, and I always found that really stimulating when I would travel to cities where you could see that people took an interest in their health, and that's also reflected in how they treat their environment, that they're more environmentally conscious and doing the right thing for their environment and have better farming practices and so on and so forth. So just the idea that we might be able to elevate Berks County in a way and make it an exciting place to be, that's huge for me.
So Downtown Wellness Berks doesn't just help the community, but it also helps each practitioner come together and be able to help their clients more comprehensively.
Marty's vision for Downtown Wellness Berks, for Farmhouse Kitchen, is to be a conduit where people can actually come and enjoy what makes them well, what makes them healthy. So for all of us practitioners, it's a fantastic venue to send them to.
I really felt alone in what I was doing, and I really needed a community to get in touch with and to become a part of. So I contacted Courtney and I found out when the meeting was, and I went to the meetings and really was energized by the people in the room. All were so passionate about what they did, and it really spoke to me that this is, my tribe, this is the people that I want to be around.
The beauty behind Downtown Wellness Berks is every single person that I've met within the group so far is not here because this is what we do. We are here because this is who we are. We all have our own personal stories. Most of us are doing the work we do because of the struggles that we have overcome in our life, and we feel committed and passionate about helping other people through that same journey. So we are a group of not only like-minded souls, but people who are willing and ready to stand up, to educate, to inspire, and to empower people to change.
There are so many wonderful, passionate individuals that work in the wellness field here in the greater Reading and Berks area, and people just have no idea that they exist. It is very much like this underground thing. It's like you have to be quiet about, I'm trying to do something good for my health, and it's not necessarily the norm around here, and Downtown Wellness Berks wants to change that.